Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of May 20th to the 26th. So just before we get started, Saggy, just wanted to say I'm celebrating 3 months of my YouTube channel. For those of you that have watched, liked or subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I truly and deeply appreciate every one of you guys. And for those of you that haven't yet subscribed, feel free to if you want to join our Peace, Love and Tarot tribe for weekly free readings and monthly readings as I can fit them in. Let's get on with it. So guys, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. This week you have the moon. Focus energies, you have the Eight of Cups with the King of Crystals, and you have the beautiful Two of Cups coming in towards the end of the week. So here, Saggy, the Moon card. I drew a second card for this position. We have got the Seven of Wands. So some sense of confusion that's made you feel quite challenged. I really feel this is a relationship spread, guys. So I'm going to say that this is in a relationship. With the moon, you know, a sense of confusion, a sense of being deluded. You know, the moon is not very much of a bright light. So it's almost like you're sort of like half in the dark. And if you see in the card there, you've got the wolf and the dog. There's two sides here, the wild and the tame. Perhaps you feel that the relationship just appeals to one of those sides. Maybe it just appeals to your tame side. But you've got this wild energy that, you know, really needs something else. And it's feeling, you know, it's likely that you've got that inner howl, you know, you really need an outlet for that energy. In some way, I feel like you're confused and that the relationship maybe not fully serving all sides of yourself in its current state at the moment. And, you know, that has made you feel that sense of inner challenge or conflict with that Seven of Wands energy. And I think you've been sitting with that for a little while now and wondering, you know, whether to walk towards it or walk away from it. And I feel that this week you are going to choose to walk towards it. Here we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups kind of indicates that same energy that we were talking about here of potentially not having, you know, all of your cups full. So feeling like you are in a great relationship, but instead of having, you know, 9 cups, because there's one missing here, you've got 8 instead. So it's like the one little piece of your jigsaw missing, not having your cup quite full. Maybe it's more, you're more focusing on the half empty aspect of it. And, you know, you've sort of been wondering, how can you get that missing piece back? You know, maybe it's actually bringing yourself into a greater sense of alignment. Maybe you've been denying sides of yourself that you really need to start integrating. You know, perhaps you need to, if you've been suppressing a side of yourself, something really your creative side, your more instinctual side, well, you really need to sort of bring that into the mix. So with the King of Crystals here, guys, a couple of interpretations here. Do feel that the person that you're in this relationship with could be your earth sign male, so Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Also with this King of Crystals energy, it really talks about if you can bring these sides of yourself together, then you will really start to feel a lot more abundant. You know, the King of Crystals, which is equivalent to the King of Pentacles, is such an abundant character. He really rules that realm of having, you know, everything that your heart desires. So I think that's what's on offer for you if you can really, you know, resolve this energy and align yourself and bring all sides of yourself into the relationship and emotionally fulfill yourself. So that's what's on offer, and I think that is you will be achieving that within this relationship. You're not walking away, you're actually walking towards in this this week. Because what we have here in your position towards the end of the week, we have the Two of Cups and Temperance. So Two of Cups, you know, really indicates this person is, you know, potentially soulmate energy for your twin flame energy. I think you do have a really great connection, a strong partnership, a strong collaboration, and you really want this. You really want this to work. And, you know, we have Temperance coming in, joining that towards the end of the week, which is all about restoring and renewal and healing. And again, coming back into balance, bringing all sides of yourself in and balancing them. You know, and through that, look, we've got the sun rising on the horizon, knocking out that moon energy. You know, the sun is rising on this relationship. You're taking the time to heal. You know, you might need to take some time out together or even individually. And I think you're going to get that sense of renewal in this relationship. So that's really beautiful energy, guys. I do see this as being a really positive outcome to this situation. So that's what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. Just keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every Sagittarius out there, but it will for some of you, and this one's for you. You're really refinding yourself in this relationship this week, you know, healing and bringing a sense of renewal to that energy. And we'll see you for another reading next week.